for the rest of us.
Hey,
Hi guys. This episode we pre-recorded and will air on Festivus. So
Festivus, yeah.
It's gonna be weird. The news is gonna be very dated by then.
Yeah, well, I mean, we recorded it
from the future
in February, obviously.
Yeah.
Before this thing they're talking this weird sickness.
Get up and then get down with the sickness.
Welcome to the Anthem, guys.
Welcome.
Don't worry, we're all washing our hands.
Welcome and wash
together.
your hands. We should just wear gloves and a mask.
Our bodies are all very inhospitable for diseases already, so
yeah.
it's good.
I put other poisons in my body that
Yeah.
destroyed that. Forever.
I put good stuff in my body that destroys it.
Yeah.
Like if you have herpes,
this beer.
Yeah, you guys, this beer, Galaxy
Andromeda IPA.
IPA. And I have it right here. I had it right here.
Love mayonnaise.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
It's like, don't worry, got it, guys. Just 3 more minutes later.
Went away. All right, here we go.
I
It
can pause it if
says
you want.
beer details. 6.7%. A very hoppy, double dry hopped IPA with bright floral citrusy aromas and flavors of passion fruit and other tropical
I can
fruits.
smell that.
Gross. Andromeda is full of hop flavor and has an aroma that will punch you in the nose.
Ah!
Or take the aroma and enjoy.
It hit me.
It punched you right in the nose. Socked you.
No.
Sock it to me.
It's very passion fruit smelling.
No. Yum, yum, yum. Ooh, that's, ooh. Oh, you guys, summer is coming. It is. You know, spring's like here. Actually, I don't rush summer because I don't want it to be like balls hot. But
also,
you know,
will we be outside in the summer?
Balls are hot. Confirmed.
you guys, we can go outside. We just can't go together
There's a world we
places.
could visit if we go outside.
Yeah, if you guys didn't know, we have 3 different cameras and we're actually all 6 feet away from each other. It's just we edit.
I actually, Keith's
It's
the
a
only
green
one who's
screen.
here. We're 2 holograms. Look, just go right through me.
Yep.
Oh, I was supposed to move my hand.
Ooh, but your neck cracked. I heard that. That was nice.
See, she's rubbing it. There's nothing there. She's
Yeah,
rubbing her hand like this.
We'll edit it in post. We'll edit in post, guys. So how are you 2 doing? Keeping COVID free?
Yeah.
Washing your hands?
Honestly, we think he had it back in like November. I mean, for reals.
Guys,
so.
I think I had COVID back in November.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're the original
Yeah,
kid.
he's
It might
the only
be.
game
I
that
may
holds
be
to
patient
us.
0.
Yeah.
It's not a Chinese virus. It's a Mateo virus.
Yeah.
Oh, great. So now it's a fucking brown dude
Yeah.
still, so we're going to... Jesus.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's the Mexican virus. I'm Puerto Rican, damn it.
Yeah. Also, you don't have enough last names to be Hispanic, so.
That's what I was told.
Yeah.
I was told that on the phone by someone.
Well, you can tell me just...
Only one last name? And I was like...
Was this person white or were they...
Yeah. she's white and
very
insane.
White. Yeah.
I'll tell you about it off the air, because I can't tell you on the
You
air.
don't have to, don't worry.
She's the worst.
Because she white as fuck.
Yeah, she's super white.
And we're like the essential personnel trio in this, so we're like...
Yeah.
We're working.
Well, luckily I get to be essential but stay home, so.
The good kind of essential.
Yeah.
Not the one where we have to go to places and shit.
Yeah.
I get to the more
We do have
places.
masks at work, though. We have gloves at work, just in case we want them. So we'll see
I have to
how
get
that
some
goes.
more masks for people.
Yeah, you do. You should just make it. You should do the do-it-yourself cloth mask.
Well, we've been buying ski masks for people, but then they keep like giving them. The members keep taking them.
Right.
You know,
I thought you were saying the tellers kept coming in line and trying to rob the bank. Like, I already saw you here earlier.
Also, you know we don't have.
Give
any
me all
money.
your money.
You don't have any money. Like you know that. Like
There's like $8 here. Oh no.
And there's
No,
a
it's-
poor,
I think he has to-
neglected pupper.
How are you doing? We didn't ask that.
Yeah.
I do better than him, that's for sure.
I'll walk around and get him. You guys
Yeah.
keep talking.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna have Dan do it.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna
You've
text
been
him?
working hard.
Yeah. I mean, I've been doing good. I've been trying to appreciate the new normal. You know.
Yeah.
Like we've been taking the kids. We took the kids to this. I can't remember the name of it.
Millrun Park?
Millrun Park.
Yeah, I know, because I went there the
yeah.
day before.
What? That's why we saw the trash you left.
Yeah.
That person. Yeah.
That was like my old stopping grounds, because I actually grew up like for some formative years in Manlius. I lived there, and when my brother got old enough, we would go down into town like every day, and in the summer, and we'd go to Millrun Park. We'd catch crawdads there, and we'd fish in the stream. And
I feel like we need a soundtrack for that. Like,
it's no, it's like the Wonder Years. It's the Wonder Years background. I have a little help from my friends. That's me. But really in the background, we probably had a radio playing like the Venga Boys, Smash Mouth. You know? Yeah.
Hold up the cloggers.
Yeah. So, but yeah. So a friend of mine and I went there.
Yeah, Jamie's roommate is from there, like Stone Cold from there. Her whole life has never been there.
No, she probably knows my brother. They're in the same graduating class. So, but yeah, next time we should go together. I mean, I know you guys don't want to like be around people.
Head me back in.
We'll just walk 6 feet away from each other.
You guys kept going without me? I thought you would have paused it.
Oh yeah, I mean we did. Beat.
Yeah, I can do it remotely now, but a little quicker.
But yeah, it's a great park. It's awesome. So
we enjoyed it. We went on this bridge that was probably
the bridge needs to be fixed.
And of course I was like just running away.
Well,
Stop.
So no, that's what Nick did. Nick just ran straight across it, and Dan and I were both like, "Dude, you have to watch where you're going." Luckily, you did not fall through the literal board that was missing from this.
And that board it's not there. It's not there.
If anyone would have done it, it would have been there.
Yeah. But anyway, so that's good. I feel the same way. I feel like the first 2 weeks I was really kind of depressed, because I just like I'm.
But now you're numb.
For introverts, it's like it's easy because you're like, oh, I never wanted to leave the house, so this is awesome.
Introverts of the world unite separately.
Yeah, but for extroverts, we're used to like seeing people and going places, and
Don't you realize? Just hug a man's home with her all the time.
Yeah, it's true.
What a man! What a man! What a man!
I must have said like a billion times already. Like I'm really glad to be home with you.
Oh.
For reals. I've told him before, I'm pretty sure I could spend 24/7
hologram
with him all the time. And I can, because I love the shit out of him.
And it perfectly.
Yeah. So, we're good.
Like even in the bathroom, like together just pooping?
Yeah. Well, if we had 2 toilets, we would definitely poop next to each other, but, we don't.
I'm the only person I can say that about.
I think I'd rather poop across from Jamie than next to her.
We can hold hands if we poop next to each other, though. So.
Yeah.
Well, you can kind of, like, if they're close enough.
Like 2 hands. Like lean forward, like...
Yeah. Punching, yeah.
And we probably think science is like science by a system of down, right?
Science! To recognize the single most
potent element of human existence. And whoever blinks first loses.
Yeah, it'd be amazing.
I'm down for whatever this is.
Yeah.
Santa.
Like if we do a podcast, some kind of like skit based on this, I'm
yeah.
like I will find an extra toilet.
Or I feel like we can pitch it to the Japanese, and then that'll be like their number one TV show.
Or it'll be a commercial for like a drink of some sort. Like science. Like what the fuck?
Speaking of science, did you hear that Cosmos is back for a 3rd season?
Why not? Right?
It came back last week. But it's on the National Geographic channel. It won't be on Fox until this summer, I guess. I'm like, can you put it on like Hulu or something for it?
Yeah, so we can watch it too. Like
Disney Plus. I think Disney Plus has a lot of National Geographic stuff on it, so maybe I'll check there.
You just want to see the National Geographic, the porno stuff, like that.
Yeah, like animal pornos. Is that what we're talking about?
And the lion's dick was.
I think it's with that special. It's called The Lion's Dick with Sir Richard Attenborough.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that was definitely a good, passable Sir Richard Attenborough.
And then the lion's dick comes out.
You have a Sir Richard Attenborough impression?
No, I was gonna do
David Attenborough. She's gonna do David Attenborough.
No. I was gonna do his sock. And then the lion shows all of his humanity with his big enlarged dick.
His member.
Yes.
His engorged member. His turgid.
His turgid member. Though the garbage of the world is around him, he still makes love and does his best to procreate for the future that will never come.
She's been honing this impression for years.
I feel like
this impression.
I feel like this is something you guys do in the bedroom, and I'm a little scared.
If you don't think I've had a Werner Herzog cosplay thing with her, you don't know what's going on. I dress as Dolly Parton, she dresses as Werner Herzog, and
you both get
the orgasms are like fireworks on the 4th of July.
Look at cookies.
You guys, freaky deakies need love too.
That's true.
Like, I'm working 9 to 5. It's like, yeah.
Guys, speaking of freaky deakies, did you guys watch WrestleMania?
Mm-hmm.
Because we need to talk about that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We didn't even ahead of time think about favorite fight of the night and stuff. So I guess we're just on the balls of our feet. Let's do it.
Firework Funhouse.
That's night 2. Night 1. Probably both scripted things were fantastic.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's out of those 2 for me. I can't. I love both of them. Probably Firefly Funhouse.
Actual fight would be Rollins and Owens.
However, my favorite moment. I'm like because matches meant whatever. My favorite moment was when Edge was about to do the concerto and he just was about to, you could tell he was crying like Adam Copeland acting he's like and just that ends it. I was like, there we go. And honestly,
I feel like the ref shouldn't even account it.
Yes,
like,
that's what I'm saying. Like that's the only thing that made it.
He's dead.
That match was terrible because it was a lot of just guys breathing for 40 minutes.
Well, you don't have any crowd reaction.
But if you just did the first part and the last part of that match, it was fucking visceral. It was great, and like I said, Adam Copeland at the end, I was like, oh no, he's really upset about this.
He actually went down. You see him like talking to him, like afterwards and stuff like that. And
after he smashed another guy's
head, are you dead? I think you're dead.
After he put a guy's head on a chair and then smashed it on another chair, he was very upset about it later. Yeah, and it was a good ending for the. It started with
he got his new signature choke move though, so that was fun. He got that in too at the end.
Yeah, I was like, okay,
he's done it once. So that's his move.
Well, and they're like, oh, he's doing that submission thing, and I'm like, what? When did that have a submission? Besides the execution,
it's gotta have an edge name.
Yeah. The education.
Yeah.
The education of
Yeah, I think you and I agree. Fight wise, it would be Undertaker and.
No, fight wise, it's Owens and Rollins.
Oh, for you, that was you're right. I'm sorry.
That was actual fight, and it was a good fight, and that's spot off the WrestleMania sign.
Shit. Kevin Owens is just, I fucking love that dude. I love it.
Treasure.
Plus, I'm pretty sure, I think his might be my favorite like intro song. I fucking love that song. It rips.
I don't know how many times he had to do that elbow off the WrestleMania sign. If he did it once, it's amazing. If he did it more than once, he hit it spot on in that shot. I was like, damn, that was a good elbow.
Well, and that's the best part too because it's pre-filmed and there's no live audience. You can do whatever.
Yeah, if he missed it, it's okay. They gotta fix it. We'll fix it later.
Yeah.
But it was like, perfect.
Your second spot was probably Gronk winning the 24/7 championship.
So ridiculous.
The first was Mojo pushing him aside and then just getting the count, and Gronk just stands there like.
They're like, this is gonna be a thing, and you're like, okay. And then
I don't care.
And then they fed him a really horribly scripted line where he's like, yeah, I'm gonna win the 24/7 championship tonight or something like that. You're like, okay.
Okay.
Sure, Gronk. Sure, Gronky.
So I really loved Undertaker, AJ Styles. My most hated fight was probably Becky and Shana. I was like really disappointed in that fight. Wow. It was really, it made me sad.
That wasn't the worst fight. Elias and Baron Corbin was the worst fight.
That was
whatever. I love Elias. You guys can kiss my butt. I don't give a crap.
I will later, but still.
Yeah, I don't care. I hate Baron Corbin.
No, kiss my butt.
It was, the whole point of it was that it was ridiculous. And, I get to see Elias fight like once every 3 years and then he just does his
Don't get me wrong. The lead up to that was okay. Except for him falling 25 feet from a perch and being fine.
Yeah.
No, they had special medicine.
I wish they would have at least made him take a neck brace off or something.
Yeah.
Sell an injury. He didn't.
No, there's nothing sold.
He's fine. He's just a big meat man, and he was perfect.
Also, the Charlotte Rhea match was fucking great.
Yeah, that was a great match. No, but I think the Becky Shana one.
Rhea looked good in defeat.
She did. Won,
but also they were stiffing the fuck out of each other, including that chop block, which looked like she really hurt Rhea's knee, and I was like, "Shit, girl, man."
Well, Charlotte is known for being stiff, and I think she's going to be extra stiff.
You can't stiff a side chop block, man. That's
show the young upstart who was the boss. Or
That's
something.
how you break somebody's fucking.
Oh, it's okay. Rhea's got some time off.
ACL. And
Rhea's got some time off for her visa expired, so.
Womp womp.
I think it's why she lost the title. But
Oof. Well, but no, I was thinking to myself though, maybe she let it go because of everything going on. She just wants to go home and be with her family.
Well, they also might not be renewing as well.
Yeah, exactly. They don't even know if she's gonna have a job.
Not supposed to be traveling.
Exactly, right. So, but no, I think with Becky and Shana, I was just disappointed. The match was kind of short for me. I didn't like the way it ended. I thought it was too.
The match was good until the end. I thought.
I don't know.
The fact that Shana gets beat by that move so much makes her look super weak.
Yeah.
Especially she should know that happens.
Because she's a murder machine.
Yeah, exactly.
But also the 3 count, the lazy 3 count, Shana wasn't even moving. Yeah. She just sat there and listened to the 3 count. She was so into her move.
She was resigned to losing.
Exactly.
She's like, I'm going to lose this, Greg.
So.
Well, maybe Vince doesn't like her anymore. Because she is from NXT, so.
No, Vince never liked her. I mean, she's a fucking Paul Heyman guy.
Yeah, exactly.
And you can tell, there's so many great Paul Heyman choices in this. Including if you watch Raw, Scottish psychopath on there. He's now the Scottish hug machine or whatever the fuck he is. He thanked Paul Heyman in a backhand because he was yelling so loud, but he's actually thanking Paul Heyman because Paul Heyman's he's a Paul Heyman guy and Paul Heyman booked it.
Yeah.
And that's fucking great. I like that a lot.
No, I think Shayna's just fucking dope and amazing, but she's not like a pretty blonde lady, so, you know.
With big boobs.
Yeah.
Which is what Vince likes.
He likes them like that.
Or big, muscly men. I don't know how Aleister Black beat Paul Heyman.
But it was great.
Paul Heyman thing.
Yeah, but you think like Vince would have been like, switch the finish now.
Well, but the thing is like Vince wasn't watching the match because he's like, I don't even know who that guy is.
Yeah.
Is he the Undertaker? I don't.
Yeah. He's like the Undertaker's skinny, emaciated.
Also, really, guys, the winner of that night was his gear. Fucking dope. Aleister Black's whole
Bobby Lashley's
cloak.
gear, you mean? Yeah. That's fine.
I thought I had a Zeus from No Holds Barred vibe. You had a different vibe, but they both.
Yeah, Jackson Zeus from No Holds Barred makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
too.
it does.
Yeah.
But then it was awesome too because when Zelina was up there with her guys, she had those fucking shoulders.
She had the
skull shoulders.
Like
it was
Shokan.
yeah.
She had like a Kasha from.
Yeah, it looked awesome.
From.
And they got Bianca in there. I like that.
I loved that. That made me so happy.
Because also she could literally beat the shit out of anyone.
No, and that was my thing. I'm like, I want Bianca to come up here and start beating men. Let's do it. She can beat the shit out of some dudes.
I'm down.
Like, come on.
She's strong. She at least
KO'd him at least.
Yeah.
Like that's what Shayna could do too. Honestly, like she's smaller, but she's still fucking strong.
Okay, so we gotta get through this.
Okay, yeah.
Let's talk about that Firefly Funhouse match. Though, because that was
it was so great. It was so great.
It was cathartic.
Yeah. I didn't think this could be that good at all. And we're watching. I'm like,
it's funny because there's very different thoughts on the match.
There
like,
is.
Either loved it or they.
Well, a lot of people, old school wrestling people don't like that stuff. But people, especially like. And a lot of people also were like, well, they copied off the Ultimate Deletion, which is everything that's ever going to happen now is going to be copied off.
Sam Miller from What Culture, he made a good point, and I love the match. It was one my favorite match of my life. But he said, like if you're not like a huge wrestling fan, you understand what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, it is insanity. Yeah. But it was great insanity though. It was like so well done. Like it hit all the spots. I mean, like him. Yeah, him being going ruthless aggression, like this is so stupid and hilarious, and it means a lot to anyone who knows John Cena's career.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, this is really cool. This
the Saturday Night Live, the Saturday Night with a stupid cage, that dumb cage, so it's superimposed cage over the camera. It's basically like a fucking film on the camera.
It was almost like that southwestern wrestling thing. Like it was almost like a
Southpaw
goofy
wrestling.
Southpaw wrestling. Thank you. It's almost like a goofy thing from that, and I was just like, every bit of this is fantastic.
Yeah, it was good.
I enjoyed it. I like I said, it was there's one move in that, two moves. Like it was a pin and there was a
Sister Abigail and there was a mandible claw into a pin. Yeah, like Jesse had tried to punch him like 19 times, but.
It just goes to, he's beating up...
there's a Luthi's press, because he Luthi's pressed him or something, he started punching him, and then he turned into a Huskus the Pig.
Yeah, so we enjoyed it, and I think we enjoyed most of the same stuff, too. Which, makes sense. It turned, somehow, despite Vince's best efforts, it turned into a really good WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Well, and the funny thing was, both of the World Championship matches were the same fight, but one meant so much more because it had a lead up to it. Like even if it was Roman,
you mean the Braun Strowman Goldberg match?
Even if it was Roman and Goldberg, that match would have been like, whatever.
I'm here. Yeah. What? The fuck?
I'm also here. Like,
what the fuck?
Well, did you see the way they announced it on SmackDown? Like, Braun Strowman's facing him.
Right.
You know what would have been funny is if instead of getting the blue belt, they gave him that green Saudi Arabia belt back.
You get the thing back.
Like, no, would anyone notice?
Like, I threw this in the garbage.
It's come
Where did you
back
find
for
this?
He's like, I also have the mountain trophy for you.
I was excited that I got to see Sami Zayn fight because I hadn't seen him fight yet either.
That was
so.
He was in beast mode too. Like he was all beefed up.
Yeah.
He's trying to take a page out of your book, Mike.
Yeah.
I'm not
maybe he's a poor man's
I'm not ginger
enough.
now. I'm not ginger enough. I can't do it. I can't pull it off.
All right, hey, that was our WrestleMania wrap up there, guys. Let's get
into it, guys.
We did it. Also, guys, Kevin Smith revealed that he had a Disney Plus show that was canceled before the launch.
Really? Tell me more.
Do you know what the show is about, Mike?
I'm so excited for this.
Jay and Silent Bob have sex with Mickey.
It was. How did you get? Did you just guess that?
No, they released it as a porn.
It was a show called Kingdom Keepers, which was based on a series of books by Ridley Pearson. And basically what Kingdom Keepers was about was like this meta, like, hey, all this things at the park, when the park closes, it's almost like a night at the museum, but with Disney characters. And so the Disney heroes, how dare you? Disney World.
Oh.
No, Central Perk. The
Oh God!
cafe
Stop!
Yeah.
No.
You deserve that.
Let us never mention the fucking show Friends on this show ever again.
But these holographic park guides come to life to fight to stave the villains away.
Holographic. Wait, what?
There were also holograms. Yes. So anyway, I guess basically there was a new person that was running Disney Plus at one point. Like somebody else was running it, and then another person was running it, and the other person's like, "Yeah, you're using too much Disney IP, so you can't do this." Because basically it has like all the Disney people in it. Like Elsa would be fighting like Scar or something.
Yeah.
Jafar would be versus Mulan.
Pocahontas is a good person.
I mean, Mulan would fucking pwn Jafar. I'm just putting that out there. I mean, he is skilled in swords. Is the
yeah, but Mulan is a fucking badass. Yeah.
Mulan is a fucking living machine. Like shit.
Yeah. Well,
legitimately a killer. Like,
what about Elsa versus Scar?
Elsa would freeze the shit out of Scar.
Yeah, she saw him. He's always prepared. He's got a smart brain.
Man, he was the shittiest character. Be prepared. Like, look, I can't even beat up like a bunch of hyenas.
He like send the hyenas after her, and like when she throws the hyenas, come up and get her in the back.
Yeah.
I think we're making a Disney deathmatch show that used to be on Disney Plus.
I'm saying Disney,
like Celebrity Deathmatch, only with
Disney
characters.
We know you guys watch it. If you want to pick that up, let us know.
Yeah.
Hosted by Jeff Goldblum because they still have his soul for some reason.
Right, I'm here. I'm in a Disney
and
Plus
he loves,
show.
I'm a Disney princess.
And he loves playing weird characters.
That's right.
That are usually just himself.
Yeah.
And just myself.
Yeah.
Like, hey, how are you gonna do this character? And like I do every other character. Like every other character, including myself. That's 1 for my Jeff Goldblum, 2 for your Jeff Goldblum.
I think you're trying a little too fast.
3 for yours.
Yeah, but his voice is like deeper. Gotta get your voice deeper.
That's not really that deep, no.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No, Holmes.
Sure.
Sure. So yeah, do we want to see this Kevin Smith led TV show? No?
No.
Well, too bad if we did.
It's never happened. You're not going to see it.
Sorry.
Guys, speaking of funny shows.
Yeah. I mean, I really
the Rick and Morty writer and co-producer Jeff Loveness is set to write Ant-Man 3. He's already writing a treatise on the script right now. You guys excited for that?
When does that movie come out?
We already have time.
24.
Yeah, 2023.
Maybe you gotta look at the new
It just got bumped.
That's
one of the things I have.
But Michael Douglas is still gonna reprise the role of Hank Pym.
If he's alive.
Well, his dad just died, and his dad lived for fucking ever. So.
Yeah.
Also, he's been looking like pretty bad.
Who? Michael Douglas?
Well, he has a cancer, so man, leave him alone.
He's looking bad. That's all I'm saying. Like,
you guys know how he got that cancer?
Oh no, he told everyone. I mean,
which is how he still gets work because he talks about stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly.
He's a white man in America.
Yeah,
he can say whatever he wants.
Yep. So.
Okay, yeah, I'm okay with that. Hopefully, there's some Rick and Morty Easter eggs in it.
Exactly.
Some portal guns or something, or a bunch of Council of Ricks.
I think I made this portal gun so we can go back in
Council
time.
Hank Pym.
He'll be like watching Rick and Morty, like while he's
I mean, Hank Pym kind of is the Rick Sanchez of the MCU.
Yeah.
He's an idiot. He's very abusive.
He's an asshole. He's a drunk.
Yeah.
He's kind of the worst.
But he's still brilliant.
But somehow he's still a hero.
Yeah, and also still somehow brilliant.
Yeah.
Even though he's an idiot.
And his daughter is also like super smart, but then also has like serious.
There's a lot.
issues.
Wait, I think there's a lot of parallels here.
Except that Ant-Man is like way better
Morty?
than
Scott Lang's Morty.
What's his face there?
Scott Lang's Morty.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, I'm like Morty.
Yeah. Exactly.
He's kind of just along for the ride most of the time. He's not really sure what he's doing.
Do you think we'll get a throwback reference to Orange Slices?
Why not?
Yeah.
Maybe he'll have some in a pouch this time, so pull one out.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
Like, throw the enlarger thing at my orange slice, and then like it'll block the.
No, that'd just be funny. Like if at the end of the scene he just puts the orange slices now.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I need.
Just a little, yeah.
I'll go yay in the theater. I'll do that.
Subtle.
Yay!
Or I'll go boo.
Okay, you boo all yay.
We'll
be watching at the same time, most likely, unless we're in COVID.
Hey, you guys.
Must be the COVID.
Listen, you know that Solo sequel you were really looking for?
Han Solo.
Yeah, Han Solo.
Yeah, well, it's probably not going to be made. They're probably no one gives a shit.
That's
basically what they
Han's
said.
robot or Lando's robot conquest. That's what I thought it was gonna be about.
No, yeah,
they just fucking robots.
They don't give a shit right now with everything going on. They're basically just slashing stuff left and right. Like Empire didn't even get to finish its season, like with the finale, because they hadn't filmed it yet. They just like they're like, yeah, it's done now.
What if there was an Empire Strikes Back show?
Right?
All in.
Maybe in 2 years.
What if Empire that show comes back when they call themselves Empire Strikes Back?
Yes, that'd be amazing.
Like we didn't know it was referencing something else.
Terrence Howard would be young enough to play Lando at that point.
Yeah,
so
there you go. Do it.
That's what I'm saying. But it's a comedy, and every episode starts with it just on Carbonite Han Solo.
Yeah, like a fade in and zoom out kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's like and it's like a studio audience or maybe even one camera sitcom. I like it.
Or like then they'll turn to him, they'll say something funny, and they'll be like, "What do you think, Han?" And then it's just.
I've always wanted to do like a laugh, like be in the laugh track, like be one of the guys that does the laugh track. Be like, that's my laugh. You know, like,
did you hear that? That was mine.
You're gonna do the Joker laughs.
Yeah. The best part is that like those laugh tracks were all pretty much recorded in like the 50s and 60s, and then they just used them over and over. So
just used ad nauseum for the Big Bang Theory.
So I would want to be the person. I would want to be the person who had all the laugh track tracks. And be like, I matched this laugh track to this scene because it really went with that scene.
I think you're going to like this laugh.
It's like the Wilhelm scream. It's just used over and over.
There was that guy, though. Like, there was a person that was like, yeah, I'm the expert in laugh. You're going to want this laugh here.
Yeah.
That joke needs a little supporting from laughs.
This laugh track hard number 4. Yeah. This one goes...
Oh, you need this ooh in this scene. Ooh. Exactly.
Because they just kissed.
Or you need, or this.
You can't just have it sit. You have to be like, oh, we're saying, ooh.
The gasping. Yeah, like that.
Like, guys, we should do our own laugh tracks and put them out for free on the internet.
Yeah.
You mean the gasping like when a guy kills himself on Tiger King and.
God. Fuck. You got it. Fuck.
Like that was real.
We found a lot of Tiger King news. You got some Tiger King news?
No. Why would I do that?
Bye, Carol Baskin.
So we found out that ID, what is it?
Identification network?
No, it's Investigation Discovery.
That's what it is.
Have you ever heard of that channel? It's like this
If
spin-off
you watch any documentaries on Netflix...
Hulu. It's Hulu.
They're probably done
they're
by
all
ID.
Yeah, they're all Investigation Discovery. And they do these really dramatic stories and pull all these people in. It's crazy. They're already doing an investigation into the background of Carol Baskin. And did she actually murder her husband? And it's also going to have scenes from Doc... the one with the cult of all the different weird women that he fucked up. And some of the other guys.
But also, Carol Baskin's definitely killed her.
Oh, yeah, she definitely... I mean, they're all fucking terrible people. Yeah. But also,
he's gonna get to the bottom.
I really hope that they get into Doc and what a fucking terrible person he is,
He needs to be season 2 of Tiger King.
Yeah, seriously.
Because he also is a Tiger King, and he also
I also found out that Carol Baskin is going to be in the second season of Tiger King. Because Carol Baskin's like, she's
already getting investigated. Why the hell?
Okay, do you think, though, they'll get Tim Robbins to play Doc Ansel on the...
Also,
okay, so yeah, let's talk about that. Okay.
Tiger King.
They said they have enough footage to do a second season, basically. So
they said that at the end of the first season. They're pretty sure they have enough to do a second season. No, but then
that Jeff guy said he wasn't going to be in it, so I think they did plan on filming more stuff, and they,
They don't need to be in it.
Can the third season be King from Tekken?
They'll get the dude who plays Mayhem in the insurance commercials. The guy.
No, yeah. So that's what I was going to say. Yeah. So I'm sure you heard that Joe said that he wanted Brad Pitt or David Spade to play him, right? So now Rob Lowe is in talks of playing him, and it looks like he's totally all in. I'm into that. Rob Lowe's awesome. Have him do it. Yeah. He wants to produce. No, he wants to produce the TV show or movie about Joe's life, right? But then he was talking about Dean Winters would be great to play Jeff from 30 Rock. Dennis. Oh, I know. Yeah, he'd be fucking perfect to play Jeff because he basically.
That's who Dean Winters based his character off of. Because that's the same guy. I'm like. That
yeah,
guy.
and then we were saying, yeah, and then I was saying,
call his girlfriend a dum-dum.
Tim Robbins would be perfect for Doc because he looks like him and he's a fucking
I'm pretty sure
weirdo
Tim Robbins would do it.
Yeah,
like,
he would totally do it.
I mean, that's from the Honest Trailer, or not the pitch meeting.
It was in the pitch meeting.
Was it in the pitch meeting? Tim Robbins.
Yeah.
But even before that, I was like, that guy looks like, you said it actually.
Yeah.
You said that guy looks like Tim Robbins. Like, all right.
So yeah,
all in.
You know,
one of the Doc Antle women can be Susan Sarandon. It's perfect. We're good.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like the head
it's
one.
so true.
We'll make her the head one. Yeah.
It's so true. And then Jillian had actually sent me an article, but of course I can't find it now.
And then Jason Mewes with like a little bit of CGI to play the Tiger Keeper girl got our bit off.
Yeah, absolutely.
So he could be any of the other guys because they're all math.
Oh, here we go. And then John Finlay, who was the older husband of his two husbands, the one who was addicted to meth real bad and then got out of there.
Yeah. One giant tooth.
He wants Channing Tatum or Shia LaBeouf to play him. Shia LaBeouf, 100%. Do it.
I love how Channing Tatum.
Or Channing Tatum could be one, and Shia LaBeouf could be the one who kills himself, because that would work too.
Shia LaBeouf would actually like pull his teeth out.
Yeah.
That dude who killed himself though was 6'7" or something. He was huge.
He was a really tall dude.
He was really tall. Like they mentioned at one point during it, was like, and then they showed him. I was like, he is giant.
All I know, you guys, is that neither of those dudes were gay. So,
I mean,
what's his face? What's his face from Westworld? Ed Harris could play the movie producer guy, the one who was like filming the TV show for him, who like got all his shit burned down. You know, by Joe. Joe did that.
He looks so sad in the last episode.
Joe burned down that place, and he burned poor Michael Jackson's crocodiles.
Yeah, you're the ones who told me that. Right?
Yeah. So. You know.
It was not even weird enough to make the cut.
Yeah. Okay, so that was our Tiger King
corner.
Yeah.
Never again though. So speaking of things that no one cares about, the Office producers are going to create a comedy based on working from home.
But like about the coronavirus, basically.
You guys excited for that?
Yeah. Like The Office.
So it's like The Office, but everyone's on Zoom.
Yeah,
basically. So Ben Silverman and Paul Lieberstein, Paul Lieberstein plays Toby on are set to develop this. Paul Lieberstein's quote is, "Start with The Office comedy, lose The Office, and you're just left with comedy. The math works." Are you guys excited for this?
That's a really good quote, first of all.
Yeah.
Like, do you think this is going to be a big ad for the Zoom app? Is that...
They should just film it entirely on Zoom.
I think a lot of people are capitalizing on what's going on right now. I mean, did you see how fast all those people got ads out that they're like, we're helping during the coronavirus.
Yeah. I've been looting stores for a while, so I got helping myself.
Exactly.
You know what
I'm saying?
Looking up for number one.
Do it, you know? It's true, we are all working from home. And I luckily was already set up to work from home and had done it like many times before, so I was used to it. But I am talking to a lot of people who are just recently doing it, especially, and I hate to say this, but like older people are really just like, you know, some of the women I talk to, they're like, I hate this, I hate working from home, I don't have my stuff.
Banking from home all
exactly,
day.
Yeah.
Like 3 people today.
I don't know how to use this thing. Yeah, well, I'm trying to put in my e-statements password into my web teller.
I'm like, those are different things. You know that, right? He's like, no, they're just all online, right? I'm like, no, sir, they're different things. They're different. So, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So.
Oh, well then, can I just use this password then? I'll give the password to you. I'm like, no. That's what it...
No.
Here's my social security. I'll give you my bank account. Like, please, sir, stop. Yeah. Please stop. Stop.
Can you transfer the money for me? I trust you.
Actually, that's funny because that reminds me. So today we had to go to his bank on my lunch break.
Wait, you have a different bank?
Yeah.
How dare you?
I've had this bank
since
I was 17 years old.
You're like the third wife in this relationship. Okay?
22 years I've been with M&T.
But we go into like the vestibule where you go to the ATM.
And what is that? I don't know what
I know, right? But then this girl comes in, and it's just like, okay, you can't wait outside. Like, it's a nice day.
Did she make like kissy faces?
No, but she comes in, and she's like, they're not open! And we're like, no shit, they're not fucking open.
They're not open.
No, then she's telling us the story of like how she needed to come get a routing number.
She couldn't get a routing number. They wouldn't give it to her over the phone. She's like, they told me to come here, and we're like, so go to the drive-thru. Will they give it to me in the drive-thru? Yeah, That's why they told you.
She told us
to
like
come
8
to the
more
location.
sentences than this. And we're
And we're just like, all right. We just turn around. Then we're like, okay, we're gonna focus on the ATM.
She might stab us.
I mean, she was, and she wasn't angry, but she was just like, you know, and then she's like through the window. She's like, I need my routing number, and someone inside was like, okay.
We've had several people ask us why we haven't added a drive-through. Like, you realize
you want us
any
to
of our locations?
construct a drive-through?
How would that work?
We're on a residential
just
road.
open. You just need to open the window and then lean outside.
Build a booth. Put on the sidewalk on the
destroy the house and back. You build a parking lot there, then build a
cardboard box on the sidewalk right on the street that they can pull right out.
I said we should do banking outside, but everyone's like, well, it's not secure.
Like a lemonade stand type situation.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
And here's your receipt.
Yeah.
And your lemonade.
Yeah, just lean out the window. Like
25 cents more and I'll give you some lemonade.
Yeah.
I had to freaking know, because people also, like, there's ways that you can be a notary online now, but it's such a fucking hassle that everyone's like, I just want an actual notary, and I want to cough all over you and have you sign my COVID-filled papers. I'm like, okay, cool. So had someone come to the branch that was closed, because we have to close on Tuesdays so that we can be open the other days. And so, first off, someone just sends her there, so I'm like, cool. And then when she gets there, she has like 16 different papers I have to fill out. So I'm like out in front of the credit union, which I've locked and alarmed, but like it's still all these people like see us there, and so they're like, oh, the next one we're gonna get they're getting online. I'm like, no, guys, I'm like wearing a Spider-Man hoodie because no one's in the fucking credit union, so I'm like dressing up for this. And they're just like, yeah, so can I look at the thing of my receipt? And can I get my? I'm like, no, go away, stop it, stop, leave me alone.
Yeah. Go the fuck away.
I'm trying to notice 16 different forms here. Thankfully, the person at least didn't have them pre-signed. That's the worst. I'm just like,
No, you wrote it all.
Also, not this one. Like literally, this my one job is to watch you sign it.
Yeah.
Like, but I already signed it for you. Just say you watched it.
The person that said, I'm like, oh, tell the person to make sure they bring $2. They have a 20. And I'm like, I can't make change for that. Yeah. I'm not open. Like,
so did you get to keep the $18?
No, I can't keep the money. So I'm just like. Keep it. Like,
good for you.
Damn.
I only have two pieces of news left, and they're both Marvel related, but they're pretty good deals.
I think I had one more.
I have 2 pieces, and one is Dualsense related.
Let's talk about that. Yeah.
So PlayStation 5 controller has been revealed, and everyone thought it was going to look kind of the same, but it looks so much more dope.
It looks like if you mashed a Xbox controller with a PlayStation controller, to be honest, look at the white on it and stuff like that. But it's cool.
It looks kind of like if you took a PlayStation 4 controller and then had Marvel Endgame happen and they had those suits on, but you put it on the controller.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's going back in time. Woo.
And they don't have the cool light thing on the front. I do miss that thing. The thing that just glows random lights.
Oh no, the light bar's still there, Matt. There's 2 now.
Oh.
So let me read it. So it's been revealed there's a built-in mic with haptic feedback, and the PlayStation 4 does have a built-in mic.
So basically, it's like Ready Player One, but your controller.
Yeah, there's haptic feedback and force triggers, which means that the triggers have like a feel to them as well. The share button is now called the create button, so you can like make life with it. I don't know. Yeah, so I think there's like maybe 3D print with your controller. I don't know.
Or it just becomes like a lady, when you.
Oh, maybe it gives it firm.
There's a vagina on the controller, so there's a full working orifice. Yeah, it's trying to get that.
My controller made a baby controller. I can't use this thing.
18 to 24 male market. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's my son.
The light bars are moved, and they're doing some crazy stuff now on those light bars. They didn't say much about that.
They give you seizures.
They think it might be for VR purposes, but they just say, oh, the light bars are moved. They didn't say why. So they think it might be for
your mind.
Next gen VR. Gotcha. So when you're in the office simulator, you're trying to pick up the cup. And you're like, oh look, I can pick it up much smoother now.
When you watch Adam Cole doing his VR, it's like that kind of thing. Yeah.
Or Lawnmower Man. It might just be Lawnmower Man.
It might be. Adam Cole could be in a remake of
Lawnmower. Yes. I'll watch
100% in.
So what's mostly shown is the white part of the controller. Everyone thinks that's what the controller is going to look like. I think there's going to be colors and stuff, obviously. But I was like, no, I don't want it. It's going to be white. I like to eat my Cheetos and touch my controller. It's like, okay.
That might be the first controller. Plus, the controllers are made so the color doesn't really stick on them, too. So
it's like, whatever.
Yeah.
I want to eat my Cheetos and hold my controller and fuck it.
Yeah. Fucking my controller. I'm fully fucking
with my Cheetos hands.
Controller / fleshlight.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that this is where we are now.
Yeah.
Pornhub, get on this. You're missing
Pornhub already probably is on.
And pretty soon we'll just get to an ending when you're just baiting to a lady wearing high heels walking on a guy's back.
Or
you know.
Or it'll be like a floppy legs and a weird doll.
I am Dave. I am Dave. Who's Dave?
Oh man. That scene was so awkward.
I think it was the freakiest.
That's why it's a great show. Because of that like put it over the top of me. I'm like, I'm ready. Anything you bring me out, Dave, I'm ready for it. Guys, Black Widow got bumped, but it's not on Disney Plus.
Oh yes, she did. Yeah,
she got bumped to November 6th. So every movie in the MCU except for I believe Black Panther 2 got moved up one spot. And they don't know what's happening with Spider-Man 3 yet.
We don't even know what's happening, you guys.
But that's like Sony. But they do have a title for it. Spider-Man 3 has to stay at home.
Yeah.
Spider-Man Homecoming because he has to stay there. Really, Homecoming.
Yeah.
Hey man, I gotta go out, man. I'm not essential, but I need to get something. I gotta go out.
He's in the police here. I can't leave though.
Yeah.
He like coughs on the police and they run away. Like no. So Black Widow got moved, and they think it might have gotten moved because you know how the MCU works, where they've set everything up in motion already, like until the whatever Avengers 7 is now or whatever.
The next movie.
Yeah, so they had to keep them in line.
I'm okay with that though.
Yeah,
I mean that makes it easier for them, makes it easier for us.
Well, and honestly,
next year,
when they first said that they might just release it on Disney Plus, I was really pissed off because I'm like, this is the movie everyone's been waiting for.
I feel like they know it doesn't deserve
for years.
That too.
Exactly. So I'm
like
excited.
Eternals, if Eternals was the movie, that might have got put.
Plus, they're probably going to introduce the Thunderbolts or Super Adaptoid. So I mean,
Super Adaptoid, yeah. Super Adaptoid.
I'm thinking. There's actually and this might be spoilery, but so I won't give away too much. But they're basically saying it's this Reddit guy that like he predicted all the stuff some of the stuff that happened in Endgame and in Infinity War, and he's back and he's like, oh, they're going to introduce the Thunderbolts in like an end credit scene basically. And if you don't know what the Thunderbolts are, the Thunderbolts are they're this villain reformed villain team. They're basically like the Suicide Squad of Marvel.
Suicide Squad Marvel.
Where they like take these villains and like some of them they kind of remake into heroes, but some of them they're just like the villains, but they're good guys now, and they're being forced to be good guys by General Thunderbolt Ross, Red Hulk, who is also maybe becoming the Red Hulk. It's been long rumored. They're also saying that like the thing you see in the trailers, that red thing they keep saying that some thought were Pym particles originally, might be that serum, and I think that's kind of interesting.
All right.
Yeah, sure.
And also William Hurt, because he's not 100 years old.
I'm only here if they have the Crimson Dynamo. That's all I'm waiting for. So
you're not gonna get him.
Your move.
Hey, so you guys, right in time for the coronavirus, did either of you see Train to Busan? I did. It was a really good Korean horror film that came out.
I've heard of it though.
In 2019, it actually won like a bunch of awards.
I saw Snowpiercer. Is it the same thing?
No, it's not. But this is a zombie film, like a Korean zombie film. Yeah, Zombies on a Train. It's a great film. It's really good. It's a great film.
Yeah, you just push all the zombies out of the train though.
So anyway, the sequel is coming up called Peninsula. And it picks up 4 years later and finds South Korea to be Peninsula.
Peninsula.
I like saying it weird.
No, yeah.
Peninsula.
You know how David Bowie says capsule?
Or Matt says Joaquin, yeah.
Joaquin. No, he says Joaquin correctly.
Joaquin.
Yeah.
Joaquin.
He's been reformed. I just watched your brainwaves turn from this to this.
No, he figured it out.
Like Joaquin.
I like it when he says Mjolnir.
Yeah.
I say Peninsula, okay? So that's what started this whole thing, is I say Peninsula. So anyway...
Mike says nothing wrong.
I'm excited because it's a great film, and this picks up years later after like zombies have basically taken over and people are fighting through the landscape of apocalyptic zombie world.
Okay.
But South Korea, so...
So it's basically Resident Evil movies. Okay, cool.
No.
Are these fast or slow zombies?
I honestly can't remember.
Are they sexy zombies?
No.
Ah, fuck.
No.
That's warm
all
bodies.
out then.
Only warm
They were
bodies.
pretty fast, I would say.
Warm bodies too.
They're
there's a bunch of sexy.
They're
porn.
normal human ability zombies. So they're not like World War Z or Day After Tomorrow where they're like super fast. They would like run at the normal rate of a human being.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I still don't want that.
So it's like the Last of Us. The regular guys that have to.
Yes, and it's, you know what? It's the South Korean version too because it's a dad and his daughter, and he's trying to save her from the zombies.
So basically, copied off.
So there you go.
Last of Us.
Yeah, I mean maybe, but I'm just
Okay.
Sure. Give
Only
South
one thing
Korea
left.
some due, okay?
One thing left.
All right, because
I have one thing left too.
Okay, so let's hear it then. Jeez, getting down on me and my.
What's yours about, Matt?
Doctor Strange 2.
You can go first.
Okay. So they're circling around a main event player for Doctor Strange 2.
Like a character or an actor?
An actor that's gonna play a character.
And he's gonna play
better.
Better than there's no one better.
Keanu Reeves. They're circling around Keanu Reeves.
That's what I say. I said it at the same time.
Do you know what they're circling around him to play though? Who do you think he could play?
Mephisto?
That sounds like a good idea, but that's not what they're thinking. There's somebody who's saying that he might be Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze.
Mm-hmm.
Last seen in the movies in 2007.
Played by Nicolas Cage. Ghost Rider. Yeah. I'm a little like a walking both. But will he be the king of hell?
I could eat
a Ghost Rider
for hours.
Yeah. So currently in the comics, Johnny Blaze is actually the king of hell. Mephisto got kicked out of hell, and they're like, "Oh, we need someone to be king of hell." And Johnny Blaze is like, "Okay,
sure, right?
Like,
I can do that.
I've been a flaming skullhead guy for a while.
I hate myself, so let's do it."
That's basically what it is. It's like I just fucking hate myself anyway. So
yeah,
I was just chill here.
Like, I am punishing myself for the rest of my life, non-life, so let's do it.
I'm not doing anything else.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm a little tired, and I'm a little wired.
How excited are you to see Keanu Reeves doing this?
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
I'm not touching your face, see? I'm a
can't-
foot
you're not
away
He's not
from
here.
your
He's
face.
a hologram anyway.
Yeah, see, actually, she was putting her hand through where my head should be.
Yeah, right?
You see that, guys? We're not near each other. I'm excited for that. You know what? He's played supernatural characters to a fucking...
Constantine?
Yeah, I mean...
Basically the same exact fucking character.